Okay, so here we are. Fourth time cooking steak on my Big Green Egg. Using, of course, my loop lighter. Got to use a loop lighter. Well, you don't have to, but I like my loop lighter. Okay, turn it on, you stick it down there, and right in the coal. You know, give it maybe 15-20 seconds or so. And what do you got? You got sparks, you got hot coal. Come over here. Come over here. Okay, you got that, you got that. Let's go over here. Yeah, it's popping. Bring it back a little bit, get that air going to get those coals heated up more. Touch that up in there, and let's go over here. Okay. Okay, just kind of work around in a circle. Do 6 or 7 or 8 areas around there. You know, it doesn't take much. Once you get things started, it doesn't take much to get those surrounding coals hot and ready to go. Hot and bothered, I guess you could say. Maybe we can't, but anyway. Of course, the bottom vent is all the way open. My top vent is completely open. I don't use the daisy wheel at all if I'm cooking high temperature. There's no reason to. You can certainly control it if you need to with just opening or closing down the bottom vent. Okay, so let's go right in the middle here. Okay, see? Isn't this so much better than throwing a bunch of chemical lighter fluid on fake coals? I use the Big Green Egg lump charcoal. You can use other lump charcoal, but our customers tell us that the Big Green Egg charcoal just is the best. It works best for whatever reason. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with sort of working it, work it. Maybe go on the outside a little bit. But those coals that are burning, they're not going to just die out, you understand? They're not going to just die out. Once you close the lid, let it go. It might take 10 minutes to get up to 700. But I'm doing a steak, so I'm going to 700 degrees. Going to 700. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now I'm just going to close it down. Oh, one more thing too. Don't try to run your loop lighter off of one of these little 6-outlet home power strip things. I did that, and after about a minute, it would trip the breaker on the power strip. So I reset it, and it run for another 30 seconds, maybe a minute, and it would trip it again. So now I have it just hardwire plugged directly into my outlet out back here. Okay, that looks pretty good, so we're shutting that off. We're closing it down. Closing it down, and we'll see what happens. Okay, we just hit 500. I'm opening this puppy up, and I'm going to put my cast iron grate on. Let that get heated up. Okay, we got fire. We definitely got fire. So here goes my cast iron grate. And by the way, any of you with the cast iron grate, you egg users, if you don't have this grid lifter, you better get it, because look at this. You want to pull that thing out? There you go. All there is to it. Try to do that with those little stainless steel, you know, little grippy things. They're fine for your stainless steel grate. But if you got a cast iron, I don't care if it's small, medium, large, mini, I don't care. Cast iron is heavy. You get this grid lifter thing, and you're in business. Okay? Okay, so I'm closing it down again. We're going to 700 degrees. We are going to 700 degrees, and I'm going to throw on a steak. Okay, we are approaching 650. Pretty close here. Come on, come on, come on. Go, go, go. And once it hits 650, I have my little timer set here. It's going to be 2 minutes. I'm going to back it off just a little bit because it's going to be... Okay, I'm going to say that's 650. What I'm going to do, I'm going to crack this thing open slowly. When you're at these temperatures, open this egg really slowly so you don't get flame back. Because you will if you just pop it open. Okay. So it's 650. Here I go. I'm slowly opening this thing up. Pop that steak on there. Sorry about that. Close it down. I have to remember what angle I'm filming this from. Sorry, I didn't mean to get my hand in the way there. Okay, so I've got my timer going at 2 minutes now. And then I flip it over. Okay, well, my 2-minute buzzer went off. I thought I filmed it, but not. So you'll have to take my word for it. My 2-minute buzzer went off. So now I open this up. What I'm going to do, I'm going to flip it over and close all the vents. Close the bottom vent. I'm not going to videotape me closing the bottom vent down. It's not that exciting, but I close the bottom vent, close the top, and I'm setting this for 3 minutes. Not a thick steak. You don't need 5 minutes. I always overcook steaks. So tonight I'm doing 3 minutes. So 3 minutes from now I will be back. Okay, my 3-minute buzzer went off. You can see the temperature gauge is down to 500. So it's been cooking for 3 minutes at between 600 and 500. So here's what I'm going to open it up and take this puppy out of here. Now listen, when you close these vents down, it creates a lot of steam, and that steam can be extremely hot. Hold on, let me back out here a bit, show you what I mean. Okay, watch this. That is steam. That is extremely hot steam, and it's not a bad idea to wear a glove. Okay? So there's my steak. There's my steak. 3 minutes after closing the vents down. So my steak goes on my plate, okay? And now it goes in the kitchen to sit for 5 minutes, at which point I will cut it open and we will explore. We will see what we have here. Okay, it's been 5 minutes or so, and I'm ready to cut this open. Okay, well, it seems pretty tender. Remember, you are learning as I'm learning. This could be rare inside, it could be medium rare. It's not going to be medium or well done, but it could be rare inside, I don't know. It's a little thicker than most steaks I cook, and I only left it on after closing the vents for 3 minutes. But we're going to see what we have, okay? You and me, we're going in. Oh boy. Oh boy, what do you think, huh? Oh boy. That looks, well, other than what? That looks pretty much medium rare to me, and I am not a steak expert, but what do you think, huh? That is one good steak, okay? I'll tell you what, now this has this layer of fat, I guess, whatever on the outside, a little chewy, but cut that off. This is one good piece of meat. Yeah, I probably should have cut that off before I grilled it, but again, I'm new at this. I was not that familiar. Next time I buy this top sirloin, if it has that, I'll cut it off. That's pretty good. That is pretty darn good steak. I'm so happy. Beautiful sear marks. Beautiful steak inside. I am so happy. I'm so happy. I'm going to go eat this whole thing. Well, you know what? Not the whole thing. I'm going to eat what I can. Gives me plenty left over for sandwiches. I really like this top sirloin. It's fairly lean, but it tastes really good. It's very tender, easy to chew for me. Relatively inexpensive. These were on sale at Publix for $5.99 a pound. Normally like $7.99 or something for top sirloin, but these were fresh right out of the tray there, not wrapped, pre-wrapped in the the other area where everything's wrapped up. Okay, well, that's it. This is my top sirloin on my Big Green Egg, December 10th, 2015. 4th time I've cooked steak on my Big Green Egg, and I am totally satisfied. Hey, do it. Just do it. Okay? Just do it. It's okay. So goodbye. I'm gonna go eat.